great general?
Whenever you have a great general within within 3 tiles of one of your military units, the military unit will have 20% bonus to combat strength.
Nice.
They can't defend themselves, though, so you want to keep them stacked with another military unit, because they count as a worker kind of thing. So either have them follow the army, or if you don't plan to do any wars, then you can sacrifice it to start a golden age.
Keep it around for now. I need to deal with... Oh, man.
They want us to nuke Dublin. Well, we don't have nukes yet. We haven't done the Manhattan Project. Don't even have uranium.
I need to nuke Dublin. I wish I had nukes.
Mind you, you're not going to take them over if you nuke them. Like, you can take them over, but it'll basically be a nuclear wasteland.
Yeah, that's true.
The ground won't be worth a whole lot. Who's Ranium? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, Mile.
Hello, hello. Well, great merchant.
That's a scary great merchant, apparently.
Oh, if I can get it over to Sydney, that'd be good. It's like the only city-state we're not at war with.
What do you want to get over to Sydney? The Great Merchant?
Yeah.
You could always sacrifice it for a golden age.
That's probably a better idea. Dun dun dun!
Oh, whoa, where did these barbarians come from? The ones in Monaco.
There's barbarians in Oh, there's a barbarian encampment.
I'll help take care of that in a turn or two. Just gotta get some military upgraded to be modern. I still have swordsmen. Now I've got long swordsmen.
Oh, so finally Sydney decides to make peace with Dublin. I see how it is.
You need to gift Sydney some more money.
I need to send you more money.
Send Sydney more money.
Alright, well, we'll send Sydney more money. I don't have enough money to send Sydney. Damn it.
Once you get to 250, send some.
Yeah. Monaco.
Monaco's almost got a factory.
Yep. And in 3 turns, I'll have the Statue of Liberty.
Oops.
There we go.
Yay!
That's better.
Ooh, stock exchange finished.
Nice.
Yes, I'd like Oxford University. AKA, yes, I would like free technology. Speaking of technology, we just got the radio.
We just got radio. What do we need?
I am going to work towards atomic theory.
Well, we're getting that in 3 turns. Yeah, Statue of Liberty!
You need walkers. You mean the giant death robots? We might just get giant death robots, who knows?
Let's see.
I wonder what kind of victory our opponents are going for. They don't really have any social policies.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're going diplomacy? They want to do the UN? If so, we just need to go in there and take out the city-states and they're doomed. Got a decent amount of viewers. Then again, we got 15 viewers and 123 followers, plus like an extra 650 on YouTube. So I guess we don't have very much when you compare it to that.
This is true. Alright.
Great scientist.
Nice.
God, this is good music.
Oh,
It's got
Dublin,
mass media 23 turns early.
Sweet.
You can now make stadiums.
Dublin, you keep your people off my— oh crap, Dublin. Hey. Hey, back off, Dublin!
What's Dublin doing?
Trying to send troops over to me.
Ah. Dublin's got a lot of troops. It's a militaristic state, isn't it? Yep.
Dublin, let's talk about this.
Yeah, they're hostile and militaristic.
Monaco, do you has a— no, you don't, so let's build you one. Everybody gets a wonder. I'm not sending this boat to attack you. I'm just
scouting for your weaknesses.
exactly. That's all it is.
Best soundtrack ever. I see you're getting some cavalry.
Yes, I am.
Anybody here watch the epic rap battles of history? I know they exist.
I've
but,
seen some, yeah.
I saw one or two and didn't like them.
That's right, you freaking retreat your people. How am I losing gold? I'm gonna be so poor. Must. Must build mint.
Mints are awesome. As in the building and the minty thing.
And mints.
Yep. of the mint-flavored variety.
Yeah, take that, Dublin. I'm coming for you.
Coming for you like Booker T coming for Hogan. I know exactly what you're
We're
getting
coming
at.
for you like the Hummer came for Hogan.
Yeah, no, the hammer came for Nash.
Well, so you think.
So we've been led to believe.
My god, I'm in the hole.
What?
Like, I have no gold. Like, bam, zero, nothing.
That means it's gonna start taking away from your science.
I know.
How much are you losing per turn?
20.
Holy shit.
I don't know. I don't know how it's happening.
You need, like, more banks and, like, places like that.
Yeah, I'm building some stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna be losing a little bit of gold doing this, but I think I can hold on for a while.
Okay.
That'll at least,
That puts my science back up over 100.
yeah.
Move. There.
Have a good night, Spunkamat.
Night. Yes, I do know how to use gold focus.
Man, it's gloomy out. Makes me feel tired.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's getting dark earlier and earlier. And it's night time so long in Ontario.
I'm not quite sure. Okay, if I get those first, I really need that. Gold focus that. And
You have a lot of farmland.
Brussels is producing a mint.
I like to have a lot of trade posts, personally.
I do have a lot of farmland, yes.
Especially if I'm going rationalism.
There's some trade posts here and there.
Oh, you have a pillaged silk plantation by Monaco.
Do I?
Yes, you probably want to fix that.
Well, damn.
And I have a pillaged coal mine that needs to get fixed.
Well, you guys are standing around doing nothing. Get over there.
Question, is 40k on the bargaining table? I'm probably going to, if I do play 40k, it's going to be after Schaly has to go.
Probably. Which would be about 15 minutes from now.
Okay. You also have 3 ties of useless reds, which simply cost maintenance. Yep!
Come on. Building university.
Maybe they were getting some new viewers today.
Yeah. Well, now I'm making 12 gold a turn, so... That was a quick turnaround.
Yep.
I did end up building, like... What was it? We're gonna get a mint in 4 turns.
By the way, what's up on the for the current ballot for when Tactics Soga wraps up? I'm not entirely sure yet. I've got a few things in mind. One of them is definitely WCW/NWO Revenge, because I already have that one recorded.
Yep.
Then I have a few others, like if you check on my wiki, or not my wiki, on my forum has a list of every single game I plan to do. In a very, very rough order. Like, any console game on there is not going to happen anytime soon.
That's true.
But I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head what I want to be on the next vote. I'd have to check. Because that's not for a while. It's a pretty long game that's going up right now. Check the forms however I meant. No, Kaiza, there's a literal list that says games I plan to Let's Play. Not just a game list of what I own. That is like it's a list that specifically says every game I'm going to Let's Play. That's the one I'm talking about. In fact, there's like a link directly to it in the description of my YouTube channel. Like, my YouTube channel description has a link directly to it. That's why I always get annoyed in the comments when people ask me what I'm Let's Playing next, because I tell them, like, I have a fucking forum that says exactly what you're asking, and everyone always asks it. And I wore that out everywhere.
For those that don't know, it's that post there.
Thank you so much,
Planned
Shallow.
Let's Plays in rough order.
Thank you very much, because, like, I hate when people ask, because
you don't you don't really notice it right away. That's the thing, because there's so much other stuff in that post. Because the ones you're currently doing, the ones you've finished, and then your computer specs and stuff.
What bugs me most is when people ask me, like, for links to my Twitter, like, links to my Steam, or links to...
You put that in the description
anything.
of
It's
one of your
literally in the description of every single video I do, and people can't find it. Every video! The only videos it's not in are stream uploads. So once per day I upload, a minimum of once per day I upload a video with a link to what they're asking for in the description. Apparently no one just reads the descriptions.
Descriptions are so useless nowadays.
No, I find them very useful. I always read the description.
That's the thing, is they're really useful, and... He's not pissed off at you.
No, I'm not pissed off at you, I'm pissed off at the people who don't even try. Like, you tried. You actually looked at the forum. I don't blame you, I blame the other people.
The people who just, like, rather than go and try to figure it out themselves first before asking, they just ask.
Yeah, they can't be bothered to read the description. That's a pet peeve of mine.
Video description, come on.
Oh, thanks, Uncounted Ink 99 and name I can't pronounce, because both of them just followed me all of a sudden. On
oh!
So, thanks, guys.
Okay.
Remember, guys, I stream all the time, and I upload every single day, so... You know, expect to see me up here a lot if you're interested in watching. Also, to whore it out, every single Friday from... I'm gonna turn down the music a little, this song's a little loud.
Dublin, prepare for my submarine in 20 turns.
Okay. Every single Friday from 5 till 7 p.m. EST, myself and Schaly co-host a charity stream called Pass the Controller Please. All the information about it is in the description of this stream if you're interested in checking it out. If you're following me, I highly recommend you also follow that stream. Because it's my perspective almost every single week, unless I'm not there. And
if it's not, it will probably end up being mine, because I'm the only person with...
I thought your name was Billy? Yeah, you're Billy. Yeah, it's usually either my or Shelly's perspective. I've only not been there like 3 times, I think, and we've done the stream, I think we've done it 20 times now. That charity, the weekly charity stream. We've been doing it for a long time. It's a lot of fun. It's a 2-hour weekly charity stream, and no money goes to us whatsoever. All donated money is being donated directly to their website.
Yeah.
So none of it goes through us.
Build my trade posts.
God, no, this song's a little too quiet. I hate when it does that.
Oh, yeah.
There. Oh, I gotta take off my glasses. It's getting pressed into the side of my head from my headset.
Monica's gonna give me that wonder in 14 turns.
I'm guessing it's about as far along on the SVR as DOR, and DOR as TNA Impact then. No console game is... Like, when I say rough order on that was made a long time ago. I still update it, but I don't change the order very much. So any console game you see on there is not happening for a long time. Because
this is true.
I just do not have the money to
You don't have the means to...
Yeah, I don't have the money to get a proper recording tool for it, and I won't settle for anything less than 1080p. Because I am all about quality. It's a shame too, because I really want to do the Dragon Ball Z. I already did ton of those. I really want to do the James Bond games that I have on the list there, because I have so many jokes ready. Because I played this game so much. Hey, guess what? I just got a social policy, 2 free technologies.
Woohoo!
So we just got plastics, which is the final upgrade for science. So we can get research facilities, and here's penicillin.
Because it's just a ridiculous amount of turns to get.
Yeah, so we just got
What are you studying right now?
42. I'm getting railroads, and we just got 42 turns worth of technology.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so you can now make medical labs, I think, and research labs.
Nice.
The medical places, they work like the aqueducts, where basically you're getting... Your places are getting population faster.
Nice.
Super useful. Guess you'll toss in your nomination for one of the FF games. I don't know what you're talking about. Because that could stand for a lot of things. Final Fantasy? No, they're trash. The only Final Fantasy games I like are the non-numbered ones and the ones that are 6 and before.
6 and 4 are my favorites.
1, 4, 5, and 6 were the only good numbered Final Fantasies, if you ask me. And then the other good ones were ones like Final Fantasy Tactics that were not numbered in the main series, the spin-offs. Final Fantasy VII, I don't care what anyone says, that game is fucking trash. The only reason people ever say that game is so good is either nostalgia, or everyone else says it's great, so they say it's great. I hate it.
I liked it when I first played it when I was younger. When I went back and replayed it, I was like, this is not as good as I had originally thought. However, I still give it kind of a little bit of credit in that I have to say that Final Fantasy VII was the basic... it was the first real solid RPG that I played. I've played a lot of tactic RPGs and stuff like that when I was younger, but Final Fantasy VII was the game that got me into the rest of the Final Fantasy franchise. For that, I have to give it credit. But...
Arma 3? I don't think Arma 3 exists. I've got Arma 2, but I've only got it for DayZ. None of the horror games you play are scary, just funny. Yeah, pretty much. It's flash trash. You know, speaking of horror games, myself, Brandon Warzero, and Mr. Callum Sharp actually did an entire Let's Play of Amnesia: The Dark Descent when the game came out, like a few months after. We did it all with live commentary, all in my room together. We did the entire Let's Play, it was golden, and all of the footage corrupted. It's the only lost Let's Play I've ever done. And it was such a good Let's Play, I wanted to upload it, it was hilarious! Our reactions were so funny, we weren't scared, there are a few parts where we were scared, not startled, but legitimately, kind of afraid to continue. But we kind of manned through it. We didn't dilly-dally too much, because we know that's boring to watch. And there are a few really good scares where we, walked into a room, and we thought he was one guy, he came out, he ran right in our face, and we're like, oh shit! We, run. I don't think we ever... No, we died near the end, but... all the scariness came out, got taken out, and it became funniness when we realized that the enemy... We kept, running at the boss, or the thing that's trying to kill us in the big red room near the end, because we got a good look and realized it doesn't look scary, it looks silly, so we kept making jokes.
Yeah.
Then once we weren't scared, we realized that you could circle around the thing so easily, it's so blind. Lene Pator did a really good LP of Amnesia. Yeah, I've watched that whole thing. That was a very nice watch.
Okay, well.
Lenny Pator is hilarious. I remember watching a lot of his his WWE videos. I don't know if he ever finished that game.
So I'm getting an Eiffel Tower in 15 turns because of a great engineer.
Eiffel Tower is awesome. I love great engineers. Great engineers are right behind great scientists for my favorite ones, just because you can rush the hell out of wonders.
Well, yeah, it went from 34 turns to 15.
Yeah.
It's great.
Then there was Broadcast Towers are the ultimate culture building. Jesus Christ, they're good.
Nice.
Elizabeth has entered the industrial area. Well, she's a lot more late than us. I think we really pulled ahead in science compared to our opponents.
I think so.
Where's my comb? I must comb my facial hair. God, this music. I wish this music was in the game itself. I wish Cobra were on my team. Like Cobra, like 80s anime Cobra.
That'd be awesome.
Schaly, let's play Pokemon Fire Red Flying Only Run. Don't do it!
I don't think I would ever do a flying only run.
Don't let's play Pokemon. I sorely regret it. Almost everyone who came, like, the only let's play of Pokemon I had fun with was Blue. And even then, almost every single person who started commenting and subscribed when I was doing Blue never stayed. About 2 people stayed who found me through Pokemon. Pokemon Let's Play fans are incredibly fickle. They'll only watch you if you do Pokemon.
Bitches.
And when I did Gold just because of demand, not only did I quickly stop having fun just because it felt like a job, but almost no one liked it. And I had to suffer through Ruby, which I didn't enjoy doing, basically just because Joanne wanted someone to do it so bad. So I was like, what the fuck, why not? I'll do it, because I'm doing 2 games at once anyways.
If I do any type of LP challenge, it will be a Final Fantasy Tactics straight character class challenge.
Oh, that'd be a fun one. I love Final Fantasy Tactics.
I don't know which class I'd do.
Everyone will be a mediator!
Actually, I've considered doing that.
It's a class that's really good as support. Not as the bulky army.
Summoner one, and I've done a straight... Well, straight monk is really easy.
Oh god, yeah.
But, yeah, I did straight summoner, straight monk, and straight archer, which was a pain in the ass.
Straight archer is incredibly hard just because,
yeah.
I hate the positioning.
I have 2 great artists. Well, look at that.
Archer is one of those great classes for having the computer control them, because they'll always know where to stand. But they'll pick the stupidest targets, though.
What am I gonna do with these 2 great artists?
Okay, I hate Final Fantasy X, I hate Final Fantasy VIII. I'm just looking at the ones in the chat here. I hate Final Fantasy VII, and Final Fantasy III is also crap, yeah. If we're talking, like, actual Final Fantasy III and not Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy III is good, Final Fantasy III is crap.
You're gonna hate my list. Well,
What?
the first 2 will be okay. And then the second 2 you're gonna be like, God damn it, why?
I'm guessing the first... hold on, let me see here. 6, I love 6. 4, I love 4. Is that 8 next? My eyes are bugging
13 and 8.
Oh, that's 13 and 8. I hate 13.
Yeah.
And I hate 8. Final Fantasy 3. Final Fantasy 3 is... Yeah, Final Fantasy 3, the actual Final Fantasy 3, like the game in Japan called Final Fantasy 3. Not the one over here on SNES called 3, because the 3 over here on SNES is actually Final Fantasy 6. The real Final Fantasy 3 is crap.
Like, if you're talking about, like, the Final Fantasy 3 with, like,
the Final Fantasy 3 with, like, Locke and Terra, and that's actually Final Fantasy 6. That one is good. Final Fantasy
awesome.
3, like Final Fantasy 3, like the one where you pick the classes of the people. That's like it's just a shitty version of Final Fantasy 5. Final Fantasy 5 was Final Fantasy.
5.
I liked 5, but I didn't love it. 5 was 3 done right.
Okay, one of these guys is gonna. Oh my god. No. Golden Age, where you at? I need one. Gimme!
Oh, I think we're at the end of this playlist, because it's doing the second song but with lyrics.
Ooh.
And a little bit of a remix on it. Oh, well, different lyrics, that is. Or is it just different style? I don't know, it's something.
X2 is terrible, but I can't hate 13. 13, the biggest fault I can give 13 was that it was linear as all hell, but the development team said that was intentional because the focus was on explaining or telling a story as opposed to.
Here's the thing. Yes, I care about story in games, but I don't care if it was intentionally linear. It was linear in a bad way. If they want to focus on telling a story, and yes, they want to focus on telling a story, make a fucking movie and make it right this time. Because it's gotten to the point where they're putting out video games that have no gameplay. The game plays itself for the most part. I don't feel like I'm playing a game, I feel like I'm watching a shitty movie that drags its feet for 40 hours! And people who say it gets better after 40 hours? No, it doesn't! That's not even a compliment to say it gets better after 40 hours. God. And then they're like, alright motherfuckers, you kept saying it's too linear? Let's make 13-2, where it's not linear enough. Let's overcorrect it to the point it's crap in the other direction. God damn it. Enix, just stop making games. Make movies. That's clearly what you want to do.
That's a good point. If you want to make a movie in a game form, yeah, go for the same design that the guy or the company that did Fahrenheit and Heavy Rain did. That's a perfect example of making games in movie format. Because it feels like a movie. It's not ridiculously over lengthy and stuff like that. And you still gotta get, it's pretty leisurely too, like you don't really have to do much with those games, but...
No, guys in the chat, don't watch my Let's Play of Civ 5. That was back when I was a really shitty Let's Player, and that was also back when I first got the game. Oh man, was that bad. I sucked! I won, but I think I had it like on a lower difficulty or something. I was Germany, who I'm pretty good with Germany. Germany's a fun team. It's a little straightforward, but fun team. I prefer China to Germany. Just because paper makers are awesome, and Chokonu, which are repeating crossbowmen, are kind of overpowered. Like, it's a pretty steep upgrade having 2 attacks per turn on a ranged unit. You were a shitty Let's Play Roomshot. Well, I'm still not that good, if you ask me. I'm just kind of okay now.
I don't know. You got some real gems in there.
Yeah, I got some diamonds in the rough. The problem is the rough is the majority of my videos. I will fully admit I am not that good. But, Let's Draw Dicks was my best Let's Play ever. I think that one, there's no debate. There's no debate. Let's Draw Dicks was my best episode.
That was a good one.
Yep. Let's draw dicks, where I drew dicks on the planning screen of Alien Swarm for 6.5 minutes.
It was pretty awesome.
I still have to say, you're not playing on Marathon or slower. The Civ is just plain bad. I think Civ is very, very... I am German. Oh, you're talking about playing as them on slow. Well, yeah, the slower the difficulty, the heavier it favors military, of course. But even on standard, you can kick some real ass with Germany.
Oh, come on, Sydney. I don't have that much money.
Mah-Dry, were you considering doing an LP for Colonial Marines? I have no idea what Colonial Marines is. You died 5 times in 5 parts of Mah-Dry. You shouldn't be playing on Veteran. Oh, that's a reference to, Mass Effect. I didn't clue in for a second. I remember that. I died 5 times over the course of, like, 4 hours, I think, on the hardest difficulty that was available to me in a game where I was playing it my first time, because everyone kept telling me, like, it's really, really hard on Veteran, so I'm like, yo, I'm gonna play Veteran, because A, I like challenge, and B, I've never played this game before, and C, I love to stick it to people. Played any Paradox games? Yeah, I've got a lot of Paradox games. They're fucking awesome. In fact, if you go below the stream right now and you check out the description, you can find my Steam. Add me on Steam, and you can check out my Steam list. Most of my Paradox games I think I have on there. Fuck off, Sydney.
They don't want to.
I don't want to. Fuck, I can't do the Vegeta voice anymore. I always forget how it goes. I fucking love Mountain Blade. Oh god, I had Mountain Blade. I got like 60-something hours on Mountain Blade with Fire and Sword. I got a good amount on Warband, although not as much. Oh god, I love Mountain Blade games, though. I don't want to. That was closer. By the way, free technology.
Woohoo!
I am getting Atomic Theory.
Nice.
So you got the Eiffel Tower. And I'm gonna get Nuclear Fission.
Let's go Manhattan Project.
Yes, I'm gonna start getting the Manhattan Project.
How many turns were you gonna get it in?
22. How many would you
let
get
me
it in?
get it. I was gonna get it in 18.
Oh, I'll switch so you can get it. Because we share that wonder, I believe.
Nice.
There you go. You can get it.
Want it in Florence.
Hey Shulu. I highly recommend you check out Monaco.
Okay.
Yeah. You have an irradiated jungle.
Let's go. My submarine. What's shaking?
Do you see what I was pointing at near Monaco?
Monaco! What the hell is near Monaco?
It has an irradiated jungle. You discovered uranium in it. You might want to make a uranium mine.
Sweet.
Also, could you repair that road? It's kind of cutting off trade to Rio de Janeiro.
Repair your own damn roads.
It's your road! It's in Monaco!
I know. Where's the road?
It's where the uranium is. You can see the road's all burnt up looking. It means you can't walk on it magically.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Mountain Blade Warband, 521 hours. Good on you!
Alright.
I think most people say that Warband is way better. I think that people don't give Fire and Sword enough of a chance. Fire and Sword has a ton of great things about it that people just don't know. That's a big problem with it. Like, you need to explore every little option. The trade caravan system is amazing in it to get money. I really like that if you side with a team, you can hire people from mercenary captains and stuff. You know, things like that. Auto upgrade for companions. I would never do that. I like to manually upgrade all of them.
Sydney, go back to war with Dublin.
Yay! Are you ever gonna take over Dublin?
I'm just like totally paying Sydney off. Alright, Ragusa.
Okay, I'm gonna switch up the songs. I'm gonna switch up the playlist. To my other standard.
Monaco.
Oh, you mean equipment, not skills and stuff. Auto upgrade for companions? No, I'd like to micromanage equipment too. I don't really like any mods I've found for Mountain Blade. Not really a big mod guy. I guess it depends on the game. Oh, barbarians are probably going to take that over. Probably should have thought that one through.
Stupid barbarians.
Barbarians! Felix.
I hate those guys.
Yeah. I do as well.
I love hovering over and saying Egyptian submarine. Because when you think Egypt,
you think submarines.
Think submarines. I know I do.
What about the Star Wars mod? I haven't seen that one yet, but I bet it's interesting.
Nice. Star Wars mod.
Oh, well, there are mods for everything. Yeah, I agree. Yep, civilian got captured. Great.
Oh, joy of joys.
Woo! I'm never gonna get that uranium.
Start mining that uranium.
Yeah, you get some uranium for us. Bick?
Oh, you're talking about that uranium up there.
Yeah, you see it?
Yep.
Yeah, you see the problem? Barbarians.
There's some over here by Ragusa. Nice. I'm gonna get that too.
Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of uranium on our lands. Oops. Uranium's over there. Some over there.
There's some,
here.
like...
Yeah, there's a bunch to the left of my stuff.
Yeah, there's like right on the edge of the map there.
Yeah. Let me buy some of those tiles. There we go. I got 2 tiles bought there. Those should be a lot easier to get. A lot easier to protect, too. Wouldn't they be terrorists now? Pretty much. I've had barbarian paratroopers come in before. It was kind of ridiculous. I like how I still have some swordsmen. How many nukes are you planning to build? All of them.
All the nukes.
That's an amount.
We're close enough to where we can, like, bomb all these guys.
Oh, Sydney, don't eat the crops. Look at Sydney.
Oh, yeah, Sydney, don't eat them.
Yeah. I think Sydney's gonna breed a whole new race of super people. I call them Australians.
Good thing they're our allies.
Yeah. I thought you had to go in 15 minutes. Like 20 minutes ago.
Shit, yeah.
Are you, like, waiting for someone to call you, or...?
I'm waiting for my brother to get home.
Ah.
I haven't heard from him yet, so he must be taking his sweet time.
I thought you were gonna say something different, but okay. I don't know why, but my mind immediately went to taking a dump. Again, I don't know why my mind immediately went to that, of all things, but okay. Your brother must be taking a sweet dump.
That is the only explanation.
Yeah. You explain it better. Jeez, don't give me your back sass, Schaly.
I know.
If you were late coming home,
help.
it would have been because of a great dump, right? And you would have announced it upon walking in the front door, too. Oh, great. More barbarians up there. Seriously, barbarian archers? That's something my swordsman can actually take on.
Where am I taking this guy? Yeah, you mine that uranium.
Though you've got huge borders, you must have some crazy culture output.
Possibly.
You focusing on culture? Because I don't even have temples in most of my cities.
Oh, I got.
Oh, you have a great engineer in your city with the Manhattan Project.
Sweet. That'll be helpful.
Yeah.
Won't freaking let me hurry production though.
The guys under me are playing Another One Bites the Dust. As much as I love that song, you should probably tell them to shut the fuck up, because if you can hear their music, they're playing it too loud.
Wouldn't freaking let me do it.
Okay, the border on Thebes is crazy.
I know. It's like...
I always get that when I play Russia. Because Russia's unique building is, instead of barracks, they have a barracks that increases their... You know how borders, they increase with culture?
Yeah.
The requirement for culture to increase their border size is decreased by 25%, so their borders become bigger faster. So, with Russia, I tend to have huge borders.
Wow.
So that's the kind of borders I usually have on each city with Russia. Well, they are a band, and we approve of their band practice for this time. Okay. You see, I'm looking for apartments right now with my fiancé. And when we get an apartment, it's pretty important that our neighbors be okay with me being loud at any time if there are particularly thin walls, and they need to know that they have to be quiet most of the time because, like, literally, because of the poor situation I'm in, my YouTube channel is basically my job. It's my only source of income, and thus, with as seriously as I take that channel, I have to be able to record it many times of the day and not have loud neighbors being picked up by the microphone.
Yeah.
So that's actually incredibly important. And it helps
Alright, what are we working towards?
What do you mean, like what victory type or what?
Technology.
Technology. Let me check real quick. What should we work towards right now? We already have nuclear fission. Let's get nuclear fusion. I want giant death robots. Then we'll take them out.
Death robots.
I'm gonna start making military again.
Win by death robot.
Just super late in the game, I'm gonna start making more military.
Seems legit. Prepare the road.
We're just kind of fucking around right now, if you can't tell.
My aluminum mine.
Aluminium!
You call it whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll call it what's correct.
Bleh. I can't say it the way you say it because I say it with too many M's.
Aluminium.
I can't get that last part. I can get the alu part.
Minium? You can't get minium?
No, I can't. I say it with one too many M's.
Say it! I want to hear it.
Aluminium?
Minium. Mini! Can you say mini?
I can say mini.
Okay, well just put them all together that way then.
Aluminium?
Alu?
I can't do it!
No, say it in parts. Alu?
Alu.
Mini?
Mini. I can't do
actually, you said it right that time. I wasn't gonna say it.
It's the same thing with, oh god, what is it? There's a state in the US I can't pronounce properly.
Minnesota?
No.
I've tried to help people with things they
can't.
I've tried to help people with things they can't pronounce in the past. I've helped someone who couldn't say breakfast. They'd say bruffixed.
Bruffixed.
That was a weird one. They also said pillow instead of pillow. So I'm pretty good at helping people with that, because I used to say milk instead of milk. So I find the easiest way to learn is just say it in parts. Say it in parts and then learn how to meld them.
Yeah.
Mississippi?
No, I can say Mississippi.
I don't know what one you're talking about.
Oh god. I'd have to look at a map, because I can't recall all the states by name.
Yeah, I can't either.
One.
I can't be bothered to care about all the states! Fuck the states. And fuck everyone in them. I'm directly talking to you, specific person in the states watching this. That's right, all of you. All of you I'm specifically targeting. As a personal person. Even though I'm saying all of you. That's very un-Canadian. How's that un-Canadian? We always bash the statesman.
You know what? A lot of people assume that we're really, really nice, really, really polite to every other people. But Canada, like, there are a lot of places in Canada that are really pretentious douches.
Well, here's the thing. We're both Southern.
We're like, yeah, Canada is the best, and the States are giving us a bad name, and we hate them.
I'm not so much Canada's the best. I'm not a huge fan of Canada, but I like it way better in the States.
A lot of people over here have, like, Canadian pride the size of, like...
That's a West Coast thing. On the East Coast, it's not like that. No, we're both Southern, and Southern Canada tends to be very sarcastic.
Oh god, yes.
I'm a Southeast, so we are the sarcastic but intelligent assholes. In that we're right, but we're assholes about it. That's how I would put Southeast Canada.
That's the best way to put it.
We're well educated, but we're assholes about it. In Germany, everyone hates Germany. I like Germany, but I'm not German.
Everybody in Germany is like, God, I hate Germany.
I like Germany. I don't know, I like a lot of places, just not here. Canada's okay, I don't mind living here. I don't like my proximity to the States. I fucking hate the States.
I don't mind some places. Like, I think that Canada should take over Michigan, and I think Canada should take over Washington. Because they're already
Germany.
really Canadian as is.
Yeah. That's not fair saying everyone hates Germany. I don't hate Germany. I don't know many Canadians that hate Germany.
I know some German people. They're pretty cool. So I don't hate Germany. Granted, Germany has gotten some bad rap, but...
Yeah. But that's a long time ago, and it has nothing to do with Germany nowadays.
And nothing to do with me.
Well, the way I look at it is the whole Nazi Germany thing has, whether you agree with it or not, it has nothing to do with modern-day Germany. And so, modern-day Germany shouldn't be brought down by that.
All the nuclear plants.
Yeah, I'm making a nuclear bomb right now.
Nice.
We just got the Manhattan Project, so start using up all that uranium. Go make some bombs.
Make some bombs.
Yep, it's time to absolutely lay waste to our enemies.
Atomic bombs, let's go. They're so screwed.
Okay, I'm gonna start scouting their land. You heard that Japan and China may be going to war? I doubt they're going to. They're all jealous that Germany actually makes money. Isn't Germany the one who's bailing out Spain right now? Because Spain is so incredibly in debt. Spain is like the most irrelevant country in Europe. Spain used to be really important, now it's vastly dwarfed by all the countries created that rebelled against it because Spain has all kinds of issues.
Oh, Spain.
Yeah, they're not going to war over the stupid islands. I really doubt they're going to go to war over that. It just does not seem like a good idea.
Seems like a terrible idea. Dublin, I'm going to take you over.
See ya, Twilight King.
Bye.
This is your sing-along, guys.
Da, 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 da.
It's not the song that's going!
Well, I'm sorry, I can't hear it. Otherwise, I can't move me.
The Vatican is small and a country. That's correct. It also shouldn't exist. I think it's fucking stupid that the Vatican is its own country.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Weird's the wrong word, because weird doesn't
Weird's
necessarily...
the only word I can give it.
Weird does not necessarily mean bad. This is decidedly bad.
More bombs. All the bombs.
Got a bad voice. I went to class, came back, and you guys are still going. Holy crap. Yeah, I thought Schaly was gonna be busy a lot sooner than this.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
That happened. But, I don't know what my brother's doing. Maybe he texted me and my phone's off.
You should probably turn your phone on.
Are
Are you charging it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned mine off to charge, too.
Alright. Messages. I have 2 messages.
Umadark, hundreds is an understatement.
The first one is my brother telling me he's on his way home. The second one is, never mind, the viewing got cancelled, and I'm not going anywhere today. Ha!
Well, that explains a lot.
Fancy that. I should have turned my phone on. Oh, derp. That happened.
Alright, I'm not going to be able to scout a whole lot of their land just because they're borders. We don't have open borders, and I don't want them to have open borders with us. I don't know about you, but I don't want them on our country.
Neither do I.
Our conjoined country, our Mongolian-Egyptian country. They were BFFs in real life, didn't you know? Mongolia and Egypt. It's because they're right beside each other.
We shall tell this land Egolia.
Yeah, we're Egolia. It's because they're right beside each other, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Completely legit.
Yeah, Africa and Asia. Right beside each other.
Totally makes sense. You go down, Dublin!
I just birthed Charles Darwin again. Eat it, Darwin! You didn't discover that one! Alright, we just got lasers. Do you know that Charles Darwin invented...
lasers!
Did you know that Charles Darwin invented the laser?
He did now. Time to make planes.
It wasn't he discovered evolution. It was he invented the laser beam.
He did.
Yep. Little known fact.
Every time I move my workers, it's like, oh, there's already something there. Well, damn.
You know, where is Tesla? I don't think I've birthed Nikolai Tesla yet. You'd love to move to Switzerland? That'd be an interesting place.
That would be. Oh, well, I can build a mine. Okay. Planes. All the planes.
Trade agreement.
More trade agreements?
Yeah, the sugar for gems ran out, so I'm renewing
Sugar for
it.
gems. This is a great deal. I'm getting shiny stuff, and you're getting sugar.
Exactly, we're both getting 4 happiness. And we lose nothing.
Exactly. There's no reason not to. This is how it goes in Egolia.
Oh, I just skyrocketed my happiness from 2 to 16 with a social
I'm at
policy.
27.
I now get 1 happiness for every public school, library, and university. That's a lot of happiness.
Fancy.
Yeah, my happiness just skyrocketed. It's time to start getting a lot more food and get my population up.
I concur.
And get a lot of infantry while I'm at it.
How about you take many of my farms?
You have way too many farms.
I know.
You need more.
I'm probably gonna start changing some of these farms into other stuff.
Probably trade posts. That's what I would do.
That'll be good. But these guys aren't doing anything. Go find a farm plot and, yeah. Make that happen.
They also have things against Turkish people. Everyone's got something against Turkish people for some reason. My fiancée is Turkish, and she's had a lot of problem with racism at the workplace, actually. She had to leave a job. She left a job once at a shoe store because the working conditions were so bad because of racism. Where her boss was Greek, and her boss thought that Fatima was Greek too, because the two people, if you look ethnically, they're basically the same race. So she looked at Fatima and thought, oh, she's Greek, and just loved her. But one day she overheard a conversation, like, she didn't know that she thought she was Greek, she just kind of got the impression but never said otherwise. One day at work, she was talking to another coworker, and they were talking about, like, nationality and stuff. She said how she is Ottoman Turkish. And the boss overheard that. Ever since then, the boss was just fucking horrible to her. Because, like, really old school Greek people who, like, are the kinds of people who would be racist. When I say that, I mean not just Greek people, because there's no one race that's racist. I mean, like, the kind of person who's going to be racist due to old wars. If you're that kind of person with Greece, you would absolutely hate Turkey. And thus, she hated Fatima. For no real reason. It's pretty disgusting. Alright, tell me when you're ready to move in on,
I have a nuclear strike.
Yeah, I've got a nuke ready. Actually, I just moved it over to Turfin, so I can launch it on Dublin.
It's actually a good idea.
Fatima's your sister's name, that's cool. Fatima's my fiancé.
Rebase that to Brussels.
She is very Ottoman Turkish. She's like 75% that, and then about 25% Arab, like Arabian. Mah-Dry, have you heard of Dishonored? I think I've heard the name once, but I have no idea what it is. It's a video game, right? Okay, are you ready to move in on Dublin?
Yeah.
Okay, just tell me when you want to launch. When you want me to launch the the atomic bomb. Just make sure that you're like once all you guys board the ship, I'll launch it because I don't want to do it when you're too close because it'll fuck you up bad. Would you be able to
too close?
Get your people seaborne right now, and then at the beginning of next turn, before you start moving, I'll launch it. Because I don't want to accidentally wipe out your army with it.
That would be bad.
Yeah, so get your army seaborne right now. Oh, you have a carrier? Those are useful. You can get some bombers in that thing. You can actually launch bombers from your carrier.
Yeah. I'm building a...
Bombers are really good, by the way. Especially for attacking cities.
Alright. So...
This one badass looking Colossus. Too bad it's not on the water like it's supposed to be.
I know, right?
Fatima is actually a Portuguese name. Actually, Fatima is a Middle Eastern name that came from a legend that's in many, many nationalities. So, cool. It's not strictly a Portuguese name, it's of many nationalities. Are you able to move your carrier?
Yes, I am. Where do you want it?
Okay, never mind. You don't need to move it, I guess. Okay, I think I'll launch the nuke now. It's just I don't want to launch it so early that they don't have time to recover. Like they're not going to recover from the fallout, but they'll recover from the damage. Actually, I'll end my turn and I'll launch it before you move next turn.
Actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that way you'll have your movement ready. Oh, we just discovered rocketry, by the way. It gives us guided missiles. They're not as strong as atom bombs or atomic bombs, obviously, but don't require uranium and they're quicker to build. Actually, no, we can get guided missiles as satellites. I'm getting satellites now. It reveals the entire world map.
That'll be good.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Keep your eye on Dublin!
Hey, Dublin. Well.
Yeah, I don't have the animation turned on my end, but look how fucked up it is now. Do you see all those clouds of fallout? It basically makes the ground unusable, and fallout's very hard to clean. It also counts as pillaging all that land, too.
Well, damn.
And you see their artillery there? Irradiated and almost dead. In fact, the fallout, I think it might have seeped into tier a little bit. Oh, nice paratroopers. I love those guys.
Paratroopers. Hey, Dublin, what's up? Oh, crap. Da-da-da-da.
I'm slapping my feet in tune with the music.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
No, I don't want the city thing. I want my... I have a bomb and I moved it to Brussels.
I believe you have to launch it a turn after you move it. Yeah, I see you've got one aircraft stationed in Brussels. I'm guessing that's a bomb.
Yes.
Is that a nuke?
It's an atomic bomb.
You probably don't want to drop it on Dublin, just because,
I was gonna drop it down here.
Where? Tier?
Yep.
Go for it. It's just, I don't want you dropping it on your paratroopers.
Kaboom!
Boom! How long do you know Fatima? Like, when did I meet Fatima? Oh god, how long ago did I meet Fatima? And why did dropping a bomb give us a vision of Greece? How long ago did I meet Fatima? I would have... How many years ago is that now? I've lost track of time so much ever since I finished school. Would have been, 3 years? Yeah, about 3 years ago, I think. No. Yeah. I don't know. 3-ish years ago. It was a long time ago I met her. And I asked her out like a week after I met her. And then ever since, from then until about half a year ago, I want to say, we were girlfriend and boyfriend, and then about half a year ago, we got engaged. So right now we're just looking at apartments. We were planning to go down to City Hall and get married after we get an apartment together, but that might have to be on hold for a while, because her dad is a university professor. And so, or a college professor, so she can get in free at that college. But one of the stipulations is that she's not married. So if she's going to get it free there... Oh, Greece just declared war on us. If she is going to get, if she is going to go to college there, that means that we wouldn't be able to get married yet, because it would take away her free education.
Yeah.
It's really bullshit. But that might not even happen because her parents don't even know about me, because every time she tried to bring me up, they basically threatened to disown her because I'm not Muslim. And they don't know that she isn't either, that she stopped being that a long time ago, and that we're both atheist. So we're pretty sure that, like, as soon as she moves out, she's already moved in with a friend, but after we get a place together, she's going to tell them about us and basically say, like, either you're going to accept him, or we are not contacting each other anymore. Like, her and her parents.
Yeah.
Why are you moving a great engineer to Dublin?
I just realized I moved the wrong unit. Get back over there.
Yeah, you might want to get that back.
Stay away. Yeah, let's put one of those
Marriage in your country only has advantages? That'd be nice. Could I put a link says uncounted ink? What's it a link of? Why are you even moving stuff into the radiation zone? Yeah, logically that would be an awful idea, wouldn't it? In this game, though, I don't think there's any negative consequence to that. What? It says... Elizabeth says we nuked them. We never nuked them unless they had a unit there.
I never touched you, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Oh, Elizabeth was protecting Dublin, though.
Oh, well there you go.
So, technically we did nuke them.
You want to link a picture? Go for it.
Yeah. Kill off my units. I know.
Bing, 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 bing. I love this playlist. How long have we been streaming? It's been like 4 hours or something.
Something like that.
I don't know about you, but I'm starving to fucking death.
It's true.
We might want to go on a 5-minute break soon. Although I might be more like 10-15 minutes.
I may just stop.
Getting tired?
Just because I gotta hack some stuff and
you know what?
And eating for me takes longer than that.
Yeah. Well, I'd be eating at my computer.
Yeah.
I think your link is broken there. Just by glancing at it, it looks like something's fucked up before the HTTP.
Oh, link works fine.
Okay. What's it of?
It's a picture.
I'll be sure to check it out later. I think that, Yeah, I say, how about we save here and I end the stream for the day? We can continue this on the next stream. And, I need to get some food anyways. It might take me a while if I want to make
We've made
proper
serious, serious headway.
Oh god, yes. I think the next episode is just going to be the war, then the end. And we are rushing towards giant death robots. The giant death robot's the funnest unit in the game. A giant death robot has a strength of 150.
I'm gonna love these giant death robots.
It's the strongest unit in the game. Alright, I'm gonna save the game.
Okay.
Game saved. Alright, we can exit.
Hooray!
Thanks everybody for showing up. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as, or watching the stream as much as I enjoyed streaming it.
That's fun.
If you aren't already following me here on Twitch, then feel free to, if you enjoyed, follow, because I do stream quite often. If you want to see the charity stream every single week, then check out the description for Pass the Controller, please. I do it every single week from 5 till 7 p.m. EST. And I do a video a day over my YouTube channel with Let's Plays on weekdays, and on weekends I do wildcard videos, where I do different series I've created. So, if you're interested, check that out, and if you like it, feel free to subscribe. Thanks everybody for showing up, and until next time, have a nice day.
Thanks, guys.